Come on, Law. Get your look camcorder out. Let's go. Fuck, you been wanting to talk? Come on.
Um, Congrats on
Thank
clinching.
you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We expected to be here, but obviously the journey goes through a whole lot of twists and turns and everything, including this game. What did it take to, you were down at the end of each of the first three quarters. What did it take to dig this win out against this team?
A little help. Um, and then I don't know, man. Just I don't know. I ain't talking about this game. It's over. We in the playoffs. I want to focus on that. And we didn't play our best game. We know that. But whatever's behind us, we got to focus on the bigger picture.
Everything's 0-0. What do you need this team to do before the first practice of the playoffs?
First of all, just understand what we're trying to do defensively. We know we're a tough team. Well coached, Mine does a hell of a job. One of the best coaches in our league, and so we know with KD, with Book, with CP, they definitely execute. So we got to be tight with our game plan, understanding what we're trying to do, what we're trying to take away. We can't have a lot of breakdowns, and we've been having breakdowns. These last couple of weeks. We haven't been as sharp defensively as we need to be, but hopefully with 4 or 5 days to prepare, we should be a lot better.
Is that a physicality thing or is it something else?
It's a physicality and a mental thing.
I saw Bones and Plumlee got into it a little bit on the bench between third and fourth quarters. Everything cool?
Yeah, if you ain't getting it right, fight then. I don't. It's a big game, so if it ain't right, do something to fix it. And after that little skirmish, we took off and played a lot better. So maybe we should do that more often.
I was about to say, I don't really like guys getting into it on the bench, but if it works,
No,
it works.
no, they worked it out. It's okay. Everything's good.
I know that you weren't happy with the professional approach yesterday, and you guys played like you did the first 3 quarters today. What makes you think that, come playoffs, that's going to switch, that flip's going to switch? You guys can be urgent and
Yeah, no flip. I mean, we gotta be ready to play, or we'll be going home. And so we understand that. We understand what's at stake, and we know we're facing a good team. But 82 games. It's a long season. Guys in and out of rotation, a lot going on, and so for me, I just want to thank my coaching staff. It's been a tough year for us. All year just grinding, and Kawhi missing 30 games, PG missing 30 games, Norm missing 25. Like it's just been a roller coaster of a season. But for our coaching staff to stay with it and continue to prepare these guys the way we have, and then the guys in the locker room for fighting every single night. Playing through adversity, playing through tough times, and getting here and solidifying the 5th position. That means a lot. It says a lot about our guys in the locker room. So I'm just happy with that overall.
what has it been like to start the year with these title expectations, and at the final minutes of the season, you might be in the play and you might not, depending on how things go in Minnesota and New Orleans. So what's that ride been like?
It's been tough. Like I said, it's been hard. It's been a hard road, and when your 2 best players miss 60 games, and just trying to figure it out, and then you can make a trade and you acquire 4 new guys with 21 games left in the season. Well, 3 new guys with 21 games left in the season, and then Russ comes in with 19 games in the season. It's been a crazy year, and so I'm just proud of our guys. Like I said, I'm proud of our coaching staff for just sticking in there, and now we start a new season. So I'm excited about the task at hand. I know our guys in the locker room are as well, but we got to be better than we have been over the course of the last week or so.
How much were you monitoring the Minnesota-New Orleans game, that score down the stretch today?
We kept hearing about it and what it was, but we had to take care of business. That game was too close to try to even, think about what was going on with that. And so, we're locked into 5. We're playing Phoenix, and like I said, we're excited for the challenge.
You mentioned earlier in March that when Norm got hurt, that you were worried about last year. How he came back, he wasn't quite in rhythm for that week that turned into the play-in week. Obviously, he had a shaky week last week, but he really took the team to his back this weekend. What can you say about his progress from last week to this week and what that means for the start of the playoffs?
His progress has been great. I think he's had more time this time than he did before the play-in games. And so with him being able to, get back healthy, attack the basket, get to the free throw line, and we love his downhill attacks. That changed our team, because we don't got a lot of guys that get to the basket. So that changed our team. But when he's playing at a high level off the bench, we are a tough team, so we got to, get everybody up to his speed where he's at right now, and then go into the playoffs this weekend coming up.
You mentioned that guys were excited about the task at hand going forward. What was the locker room like? Did you say what did you say to those today's game?
I said, bring it in.
What'd you say at halftime?
I didn't cuss this time. Yeah, I didn't cuss this time. They gotta be professional and understand what's at stake. And back to back, noon games or 12:30 games. We're terrible in early games anyway. And so we were sleepwalking the first half and came out in the third quarter with a little bit more spunk. But I thought Plumlee was good for us off the bench. I thought Bones in that first half was good. I thought Norm was really good, coming off the bench. So our bench the last couple of games has really been good, especially in these early games to kind of give us the energy we need to win the game.
I know this look you got tonight is not the same you'll get on game one, but Kawhi has shot the ball uncharacteristically poorly against Phoenix all year. He came into today shooting like 25%, 29%. Like what
29% from the field?
against Phoenix this year?
From the field?
Yeah.
Damn.
Do you see anything there? Like the way they guard him?
No, I know early on they double team and try to get the ball out of his hands. And if they're going to do that, we definitely got to work on, our spacing. We've been working on all year, but we're not quite there, especially with the new additions, just our spacing and how to pick teams apart when they're going to double team. So we got to be better with that. And that's what kind of hurt us early on in the game, just not having our right spacing, the right ball movement. And we got to be better with that. So that's some things that we're going to work on before we start this series.
What did you make of the fact that it seemed like it was clear the jumpers just weren't there, and often like we've seen games where you guys just keep shooting them. You didn't do that in this fourth quarter. You guys got kind of like put your head down. Everyone, Kawhi, Russ, Norm, they just put their head down and got to the paint, to their spots repeatedly. What do you kind of make of the offensive kind of decision making as you guys got through the game?
Well, I think, like I said, Russ made some big plays, down the stretch, a couple offensive rebounds, a couple putbacks. That was good. But we just talked about attacking the paint. Like, we can't settle for jump shots. We're not making jump shots tonight. And we shot 100 shots, which I don't know when the last time we've done that, just far as just trying to play with pace, trying to attack the rim, trying to attack early, which we did a good job in the second half, but not too good in the first half.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Yep, you're welcome.
You in your happy place yet, or you need
I
some
am.
time?
I am. I don't know about everybody else, but I am.